Hey everyone, welcome to my studio. If you are just joining me, I am working on a very big mosaic mural. It's 36 feet long it is 12 panels. Each one is about 3 feet. I have a partner named Jennifer Freeman and we'll be working on this for the next few months. Here's my first load of the week about to go into the kiln. On my workbench, I have got panels 3 and 4, and I'm going to be finishing the letter D right here, D in Dunwoody, and the U. So that's what I'm going to start on this week. This is all I have left of that first part of the purple gold sheet that I fused, so I'll have to do the rest of it. I'm starting this area of the U, and I will be using thinset, white thinset as my adhesive, because some of the glass, this blue glass, is slightly translucent. So it shows up differently when there's white behind it. So I want white thinset to be behind it so that it is brighter in color. The other glass is opaque and doesn't need the thinset, but because I'm mixing up the thinset and using it for this glass, I'm just going to use it for this whole section. Let me get after it. Here's how the first load looks. Nice. I'm getting ready to load the kiln, and the biggest part of loading the kiln is doing some planning. So while I have put blue inclusions in the sky there and green ones down here, I have got more blue ones coming up. I've got yellow ones coming up. I've got green coming up, and I either want to put inclusions or something special like iridized glass, so they don't all have to have inclusions, but I do have some more areas coming up that I need to address. These are all the blue ones that I have left, which is not going to be enough to work in the other areas. And then with the yellow and the orange, I had this one that we don't really like with the dark. I put brown in there, but I don't really like it. I think we'll go ahead and use these with the orange, and we'll use these ones with yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to salvage these. I'm going to flip them upside down, add some more pieces, different color, not brown. I like the yellow, and maybe I'll add white onto these and fuse them upside down and see if how they come out. And then I want to make some new blue ones, and I'm going to try something different with these as well. I have some cream color, I can't remember the name of it, but it's reactive with the blues and the greens. And so you get a little bit of the cream color, and then there will be like a ring around it where it reacts with the blue and green. So I want to try that on some of the blue. That's where I'm going today. And I do have one new color that I need to make for the green. It's a small little area, 7G, and I thought I would use white and light green, but I might try the cream color that reacts. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how much room I have on my shelf. I celebrated a bit too soon on finishing the U because there's a little tiny piece up there that needs to be finished. So I'm going to go knock that out right now. Working on this transition swath between the trees and the sky. It's on the top corner of panel 3. There's the D. And so panel 2 goes right here, and I don't have panel 2. Jennifer has panel 2. So I've been looking at a picture of it so that it's the same, but this part that sort of transitions over, I'm leaving it loose. I'm going to face tape it and just give myself a little bit of leeway just to make sure that it looks the same as the one next to it. So here's what I have on that one. But I left it open on the edge because that'll have to overlap. Pieces will have to overlap here. So I'm going to leave this open so that I have a little bit of overlap, just like the other one. But these pieces with dots on it, I'm going to face tape. And that way, if I need to change them out, I can change them out, but they're ready to go otherwise. One last look at panels 3 and 4 together, the D and the U. I'm going to be packing up 3 to bring to Jennifer so she can do the tile work on it. And I'm going to have to pull up this face tape right now. I'm going to stage it on this board to carry it over there. And then we'll have to save it for the installation because this won't be back together and in place until the installation. Looks so pretty before I tear it apart. just removed the pieces that span between panels 3 and panel 4. So you can see that I have labeled them P3, P4, P3, P4, top, just to be clear. And I have it on a board right now, but I probably have to put it in a box and layer it up because we're going to have quite a few of these. But that's how we're keeping track of everything. Complete. Can't wait to see this one. Let's take a look. Oh, that reactive did not react. Never mind. But it still looks good. I'll still be able to use it. Those are good. And it looks like the blue devitrified, the dark blue. Dang it. I don't think I can use those. That's too bad. Ugh. Well, I have the rest of the load that was pretty good, so I'm glad I didn't do a whole load of those or anything. I'm back at Jennifer's today. I've brought her panel 3, and the first thing that we did was compare our war wounds because we both had calluses and cuts on our hands right now. But we're gonna get after it. She's working, I'm working. We're gonna knock some stuff out today. On the table here, we've got panel 1 and 2 upside down. I'm working on the swath here and the swath over there. And then I'm going to glue in the tree pieces, and she's working on top of 1 and 2. She's got panels 12 and 11. This is the bottom of 11 and the bottom of 12. She's getting some of those fields done in the ceramic pieces. So we are literally working on top of each other here. Look how much I got done. Didn't finish the darn swaths. She's been working on some of the new area trying to determine colors. And she finished this part of this swath. It's a new day, and I have panel 4 and 5 on my bench, and I'm getting ready to outline the N. When I finish outlining the N, I will be done. D-U-N. Got panel 6 up on the table, and I'm going to be working on the W. just looking at this, it's not working for me. I think this line needs to be moved over to here so that it lines up with the corner and the letter is a little bit fatter. Now, I know that the tree trunks are not all the same width, but this one is a little bit fatter, and this is part of the W, and we want it to maybe be a little bit fatter. So I just ran it past Jennifer. She agrees to pull this up and move it over just a little bit. And it's not set up, so it's perfect. I can pull it up, no problem. Here we are. I've got the N and the W finished. I had started the O underneath the table. That is so amazing. I'm so happy that that's in. That outlining is like the structure of the letters, and it just makes filling in the letters so much easier. And just seeing it in there, oh my gosh, it's such a relief, and it just, I love it. Jennifer just sent me this picture of what she's been doing, the yellow and orange swath across the field here. That's putting it together. Thanks for watching. See you next time.